welcome WHF's SummerSlam Series 68 figure review of King Mabel, variant Chase variant. What do you guys want to call it? I don't even know what you want to call it. Braun Strowman, all up at Ringside Collectibles. Discount code HERO will save you 10% at checkout. We're going to review all three. Chase, first time in the line. Actually, wait, hold up. Rewind. We're doing a quick rewind real quick. So, not only are we getting a first time in the line for King Mabel, but we're also getting him as the extra edition piece to the Wave, which, you know, if you're not familiar with it, if you are new to collecting in WWE figures, they like to do alternate attire. So I want to look at Braun Strowman as well. We're going to do all three of them. These are the mastodons. I feel like from the overall Wave, these right here, these three, they're the mastodons from the set. Now, right here, I'm going to go with this one being the Chase and this one being the actual original figure. Because when I did go on the site, this one was like the one that was available from the series. And then if you wanted something different, something extra, right there, King Mabel. Yeah, man. And I know actually, you probably didn't see my unboxing. Because, like, dude, if you missed it, man, first of all, right here, King Mabel's like, bro, where were you? Look, King Mabel, he's one of those musts. Like, if you're not a fan of the legend characters, you need to get your hand on this one, man. All figures from the line right here, which we did review. Brie Bella, Daniel Bryan, Undertaker, Roman Reigns. We got all of them. At the end of the video, we're going to recap on the full series and give you my overall thoughts as to which one stood out best and then, you know, worst going forward. Now, going back to what I was saying, you guys, King Mabel right here, this is a character that is a must. Like, the sheer size of this guy, it was impressive. Like, you couldn't come across a man in this size. And as the years, as the days, and, you know, the months progressed, this guy right here only got bigger. Real quick, you guys, the card on the Chase variant is also the same. If you are curious, like, HeroFix, why aren't you showing off the actual Chase card? It's the same thing, just different figure in and of itself. Not so much different, but the actual design of the tights right here, enclosed hands for both of them right here, will show the same ones, will be the closed fist. Now, okay, now let's bring up the Chase. Well, let's bring up the original one first, and then we'll do the Chase, because both of these are worth looking at. This is a brand new sculpt, a brand new mold. It's similar to Yokozuna, but the overall texture design of it right here that you're seeing going across the waistline, this is all brand new. Now, the significant differences from the two is how the actual gold outline is going to be displayed on the figure. If you look at the Chase right here, there's no lettering. As a matter of fact, everything's kind of facing either straight angled down. This one right here with the original one, it's going upwards. We got the big letter M right there across the chest area. The tassels, these are not fabric. These are plastic, but they are not going to take away anything from the articulation. Since this is a brand new sculpt, we normally don't go over the articulation because Mattel does tend to reuse the same sculpt over and over again. But discount code HERO is not only going to save you 10%, but is also going to tell you that this figure right here, yeah, it's getting some pretty good articulation, man. Like, you go back right there, it's going to go about that far back, that far forward. You are getting waist swivel right there and the waist, a full 360. Actually, a total, even on the upper part. Check out the ab crunch, you guys. You can do a full 360 on the ab crunch. The legs, for being a big guy, I mean, they're going pretty good far forward. We are getting double jointed knees. The calf right here, it is getting calf rotation and the traditional Mattel ankle articulation right there where it can only go forward and back. It is kind of stiff on mine. I got to loosen it up some, but I'm sure once we have Botch City, and this is what I'm saying, like, going back to, like, Mabel's history, you guys, this guy right here, I know Hero fakes botches on the regular, but this guy, man, he was a walking liability. He injured so many superstars. I mean, Undertaker, Diesel, the list can keep going. This guy right here, I mean, look, later on, once he got to, like, being the actual character of Viscera, his actual in-ring abilities had improved during this time. But in the earlier days, the only reason Vince McMahon picked him up and put him onto the roster was because of the sheer size. I want to show you guys the head skin right here with the actual right there with the crown right there. I do like the crown. If you look right there in the middle, I mean, they were representing the WWF logo from the get-go. There should be an F right there, but it's a WWE logo. They had to improvise, man. They had to let you know that animal organization that took over the name, they couldn't utilize it. On the side right there, yeah, it's all the gold, or not gold, but all the silver surrounding it with the blue. I like that, man. I like this crown. And they are sharing the same crown. I'm going to tell you that right now, that the crown right here, it's the same on both figures, and the mohawk. Now, some of you may have seen the custom, was it Viscera? We did make a custom Viscera on the channel. So one thing that I wanted to do, well, I don't know if the actual mohawk will be accurate, because if you guys do recall, on Viscera, the mohawk was kind of like what you're seeing right here, except it was about half the length. So I do want to do a head swap on it, because the one that we got from Jags, it worked, but I just want to play around with it and see what we're going to get with it. But all right, going back to the overall design right here. So you can see the gold right here, it's going to go up more, and then on this one right here, it's going to go straight angled in. On the knee pads right there, we're getting the letter M, and on the back, not much going on the back, except right here on the actual, is this the chase? Yes, the chase. So the chase right here, instead of getting it on the front chest piece, how we saw it in the original, we're getting it right there on the back. I love the skin, you guys. This guy right here, a very unique look in and of himself. So the way that Mattel captured him, I like the true effects. I like the look, very clean, very just solid, like the cheekbones, the high cheekbones that he had. I'm definitely seeing it on this figure. Now, Braun Strowman, he wants to let you know that Money in the Bank, it is here. It is now. Well, it's not now. It's this Sunday. But if it was now, he's going to let you know that he's no longer in it. Dude, I can't believe the man. Here's Braun. Here's the back of the image right there. He's playing his cello, bass. You guys have told me on numerous occasions, and I'm telling you this right now, I still don't know. I'm going to start taking a music class just for you guys so we can figure out whether if this accessory piece that we're seeing right here with Braun Strowman is going to be something that's going to go up to par with Elias. Where's Elias? Oh, there's no Elias here right now. Well, don't worry. We'll get Elias once we get the whole wave gathered up right here at the end of the video, and we're going to check it out, what the base, come on, get in there. There you go. Here's the base piece. I want to show you the accessories right here with Braun Strowman, because we've never gotten this. I mean, like when it comes to like a Mattel accessory figure release, this is the first time that we're seeing this. And the paint deco, like the actual main color, which is the pronounced brown right there, there's no shading, there's no graving. The only paint designs that you're going to see, it's going to be in the actual, like, what do you call it? Strings right there, and the black right there, surrounding from the top all the way down to the bottom right there. And it is breakaway, kind of like with the smaller guitar, how you saw that with Elias, or what was it, Honky Tonk Man, the Honky Tonk Man, where it's two pieces on the back and one piece on the front. Braun Strowman, since you are being re-released for the 4th time, we need to find out how this collapses. Let's do it. There you go, Mattel. That's what you get. That's what you're going to get. Let's give him the crown. Let's give him the crown real quick. You need to ease up here, Fix, because the crown is going to tell you that Braun Strowman, he might be a re-release, but at the exact same time, he is one that you need in this, because we finally have the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, the green one. Yes, we've gotten it in blue. We've gotten it in brown. We've gotten it in, was it gray? I think it was gray also. We've gotten it in several different colors, but we have never gotten it in the actual current look of it all, which is the green and the Money in the Bank right there going across. And now you can actually open this if you guys don't own one that has been released prior. This is going to be the same scale that we did get with all those basic Chase figures. And the interchangeable hands that you're going to see on this figure will be the 2 in-close. Still getting those small Burger King hands. I don't know why they... No, hold up. Yeah, no, it's still the same ones. Still same Burger King hands. Dude, you're the king, bro. You're not only you're the king of the Burger King burgers, but you are the king right here in the WHF figure review. I like it. I'm digging it. Let's take it off, because the only thing that I can tell you right now from this figure, from the previous ones, yes, same boots, pants, right here, it's going to be the scam. Braun Strowman is getting right here for the first time, and, well, at least for this look right here, it's going to be the true FX. Now, it's really cool how they captured the beard. I'm going to point this out to you, how, like, up front right here, it's getting a light brown, and as it goes further in, it's getting more of a darker brown. I'm going to give you an 8, bro, and the only reason I'm taking 2 points away from you out of 10 is because of the fact that, one, It's not shirtless. 2, same attire. And, you know, people have told me, like, hero fakes, Braun Strowman tends to wear the same attire. I've seen different camel-looking pants on Braun Strowman multiple occasions. There was a different looks that Mattel could have captured, you know, the figure on. And I know the top picks that we're going to be reviewing here, did we already review? We'll go on the channel. You'll find out. It's the same look, man. Just give us a shit. Like, if you don't want to get creative with the actual attire, at least give us a shirtless Braun. There's been so many times where we've seen Braun Strowman shirtless right there to where you could have utilized it. Now, right here, you're getting an 11. This right here is going to be my solid figure from the wave. This one right here, first time on the line, the way that they captured him, it's beautiful, man. I like the look of it. I like the gold. I like all the paint apps. And let's gather up the rest. I still have to go with Daniel Bryan for number 2. The colors right here, the overall look of the figure, the accessories which came with the shirt, and the yes, yes, yes hands. He's still ranking number 2 for me. Number 3, I gotta give it to Roman Reigns. I know it's a surprise. You thought that I was gonna drop in the Undertaker. The reason why Undertaker is gonna be ranking at number 4 is because of the fact that it's the shirt that's tucked in. Why? Look, had the shirt been like out of the pants right there, yeah, you would have been this would have been number 1 for sure. But Roman Reigns, the fist right there, those Superman punch hands, the new style of vest, as well as the combination of the True FX scan and the paint deco on the actual arm right here, he's gonna rank higher than Undertaker. Brie Bella, see, look, I wanted to rank her higher than Braun Strowman. You know what? For the actual figure, yes. As Daniel Bryan would say, I'm going to rank her higher than Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's going to rank last from the set just because, like, the fact that we've gotten, the same figure over and over. The accessories are great. I appreciate that. But I would have preferred either a shirtless Braun Strowman or a different paint deco on the actual pants. This is the full set. This is the full wave review. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one.